Hey beautiful! Today I'm gonna be filming a very personal video, which is almost kind of difficult for me to talk about, and I don't know how it will go. It's very spontaneous, and I'm doing this because I reached 4,000 subscribers, and I realized how many people I'm helping out there and how many people actually watch my videos, which is so crazy. And I'm almost here sitting in tears. Whoa, that rhymed. That rhymed. Something positive about it. Because it is very personal, and oh my god. Whenever people ask me about it, it's just really difficult for me to talk about. And I know that there are people out there watching this video, people who know me personal, and people who hate me, and people who want to talk about my life. Go out and do that. I'm just doing this because I know how important my subscribers are to me and how many people I'm helping out there. I once posted a comment on the scripts videos, and I told you guys how amazing you are, and when I wrote that, I literally meant it. I did not post that comment to promote myself or to, I don't know, I posted it on a few videos just because I wanted to spread the word out there and to show people that they are amazing, and a lot of you guys liked it, and all the comments that I got below on that comment, it just brightened up my day. And like sometimes there were comments telling me, oh, I'm so depressed, I'm so tired, I was crying but you helped me, and everything seems so easy in my life and my videos. Of course I love making makeup tutorials and fashion related videos and health related videos, but I want to let you guys know something more about me, and that my life wasn't always that perfect. I once made a how to be confident video, and I talked about my past a little bit, but it wasn't the main topic on that video. And I actually just wanted to make an update and a new video about my depression story. And I honestly have no idea how I should feel right now, because it is so difficult for me to talk about it, and it breaks my heart. And I don't know, I hope that it will help other people out there, and to let you guys know that you can do something out of yourself, and that you are so amazing. So now, well, let me take a little break. Alright, I can do this. Let's go on. I think it was 2 years ago. I don't know. I don't remember. But, well, yes. Wait. Yes, it was about 2 years ago. I don't know. I had if you watched my my boyfriend does my makeup video, he's my ex-boyfriend, and we were together, and he was the only person helping me at that time. I'm so thankful for that, and I really want to let him also know that he helped me a lot, and I really am thankful. And I don't know, that time was so hard for me. I remember going to school crying on the inside. Of course I was not crying. Of course I was not really crying, but I remember like sitting in music class, and all I was doing was I looked out of the window, and I saw like cars driving, and I saw like cars and stuff, and all I imagined was me laying underneath that car and dying, which was all I wanted at that time. And yes, it is like, oh my gosh, I don't want to cry because today I have to go to the Ed Sheeran concert, and my makeup is done, and I really don't want to cry, so I have to focus right now on smiling. And I remember faking a smile every single day. I remember going home and cutting my wrist And I'm sorry guys, I'm not looking into your guys' eye. That is because I'm feeling so uncomfortable. Well, I remember cutting my wrist, and with the blood I used to draw on my desk with my own blood. I drew all of my feelings down and no one noticed. Now you ask yourself, why do people cut? You cut yourself because the pain is so big that you want to know if you're still alive, and it is the dumbest thing ever. Like, cutting yourself is so stupid and dumb, but when you're depressed you just get used to it and addicted, and it's just terrible. I remember like when I tried to stop cutting myself, I started shaking at school because I really had to. I was addicted and I tried to stop and I started shaking and I had to tell my teacher. I told my teacher about everything and I talked to him, and I remember he helped me a lot too. And what helped me to get over it was I started my YouTube channel, which is still here. I took a break from YouTube a year ago because I realized that I wasn't ready for YouTube. I had to get my life together, I guess. And also, like, I don't know, it was just so much for me. It's just so many things at once that it hit me so hard. And the reason of my depression was that I felt lonely. I was fat. Well, some people say that I wasn't really fat, but I had like size large, and now I'm doing extra small, which is crazy to me. I don't know. If you have size large, you're beautiful. You don't have to feel like I'm judging you. Your size doesn't matter, and that was the thing that I had to realize at this point in my life, and be happy and enjoy my life. Maybe if I wanted to lose weight, like to lose it in a happy way. But I remembered like looking at myself in the mirror and I felt so ugly. I didn't want to see my reflection, and I don't know, like all of the scars on my wrist, I had to hide them with thousands and thousands of bracelets every single day, and no one noticed. And like it was like a scream that no one could hear, and it was just so painful for me. And I don't know, like I'm sorry. People always think that the most part of depressed people try to get attention. I didn't try to get attention at all. I didn't want to tell anyone. I have my blog on Tumblr. I posted my stuff there, and that's it. That's it. That was it at all. And the only creature that I trusted was my dog. I talked with my dog like I was talking to my best friend, and of course I had my boyfriend at the time. I had my friends, but I didn't want to go out. All I wanted was to stay at home, lay in bed and sleep and escape from all that shit. Like, I don't care saying that word now because it literally broke my heart. Also, school was such a big challenge because here in Switzerland the main classes are there's a low one and there's a high one, and I was in the low one, and I knew that I was able to go to the higher one, but there were so many people trying to make my life so complicated. Like even teachers, I don't know why, but even teachers sometimes try to be like, oh, your German grades aren't that good, blah 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 blah. And here in Switzerland, 1 is the lowest grade and 6 is the highest. And after 2 years I finally made my way up to a higher class, and my German grade was a 5. So that's really awesome. And I don't know why people try to make my life so difficult. I also like quit my first job and my apprenticeship, and I changed it now, and now I'm doing another one, and I'm doing the one that I always wanted to do, and other people always told me, no, you're not able to do that, go and learn something easier. That was not what I wanted, and I showed everyone in this world that I was able to do what I wanted. I sometimes even my own family was against my thoughts, against my decisions, against the things that I wanted. But guys, if you want something, don't give up on it, because you have to fight for what you love, because it is your life. And as I always tell you, try to make the best thing out of your life. Also, my YouTube channel means so much to me. I realized that I'm able to share my life with people out there who have no idea how amazing they are, and to show them that you are amazing. I mean, I never thought that I was going to be here this day talking about my depression with you guys and having 4,000 subscribers on my channel. I remember having like 10 subscribers and I was so happy about it. And my channel is growing and growing and growing, and it means so much to me. And like the whole break, the whole depression thing, it just made me so strong. I'm kind of happy that I went through the whole depression, because I'm so much stronger now and so much passionate about life, and I love every single second. Of course, sometimes I still have like problems. I still, like when I'm in trouble, sometimes I really don't know how to get over it, because all I used to do was cut my wrists, and that's not what I want to do. So that was really difficult for me. Sometimes that's really difficult for me, just to know how to get over something. But I started going to the gym, and that's what I do now. When I feel bad, I go there and I train like a beast. But I went through very bad things in my life. Like, just looked at myself and I was like, whoa, you are so ugly, you are so broken, what are you? I tried to kill myself twice. Just trying to hold back my tears. And oh my god. And my mother luckily ran up and helped me back from jumping out of the window. I don't know why I'm telling you this in front of a camera. I don't know who's gonna watch this, but I hope that you understand that I'm not trying to get attention. And it's really hard for me to talk about it, and I usually just talk about this with like my closest friends or my boyfriend. Not even with my mother, not with my father, not with my sister, not with no therapist or whatever. I just talk to my closest friends and my boyfriend. And I'm telling this in front of a camera, and I don't know how many views this video will get. I don't know how viral it will. I don't know who's watching this, but I hope you respect my story, because I respect yours. And I just want to help people out there and let them know that you're able to be a YouTuber if you want to, that you are able to learn the job you want, that you're able to start doing the things you love, and that you're able to lose weight if you want to. Because all you need is a motivation, and all you have to realize is how amazing you are. And don't let other people bring you down, because I had to learn that. Like, I remember being at school and all the girls went out when we had like this 5 minutes break. All the girls went out, we were together, and I was just sitting there in the corner with my phone. I don't care anymore, because I learned how to entertain myself, which is so cool. Because I know that there are girls, like some of my friends, that aren't even able to go alone to the gym. They're like, oh, I don't want to go alone. I like being alone. I learned how to be alone. I learned to be my best friend, and I am the only person I really trust. Like, you have to trust yourself, you have to love yourself, and you have to realize that hurting yourself isn't what you need. Like, that blade destroyed my entire year, and all I had to do was throw it away. I remember a friend of mine, like, I'm not gonna mention any names. He always told me to throw it away and throw it away and throw it away and throw it away, and I knew that if I was going to throw it away, I was going to start shaking again, and I don't know, it was so difficult for me. But then after a few months, I started my job. I was focused. I got to know new people, and I don't know, I got over the depression thing a little bit, and I was so happy about that because the depression was tearing me apart. And yes, so I started losing weight. I learned a job, but I realized that it wasn't what I wanted, so that was another thing that broke me. I remember like sending applications after applications after applications the whole entire night, and all of my other friends and all of my friends, well, all of the people I knew were working, earning money, having an apprenticeship, and I was just there sitting because I quit my job and it wasn't what I wanted. And the only person who really understood me was my mother. She helped me a lot, and she was like, I understand you. If you want to learn a new job, go on and do that. So then after 2 months, yeah, I think it was, 2 months, I got a job. I started it and I worked for half a year. Then I started my apprenticeship there, and now I'm there and I'm having amazing grades because I worked for them. Like I work so hard for school, I work hard there, and I really want to make the best thing out of my life, and also like grow my YouTube channel, because I realized that I don't have to be depressed. Of course, everyone gets a little depressed sometimes. I admit I am a little bit depressed sometimes. I start crying for no reason. I start listening to the saddest music ever. But that's normal. You just have to realize afterwards that you have to be happy. I personally also changed so much. Like, I was such a different person, and I just changed myself after I got over the depression, because I wanted to be a little bit different. I wanted to change everything a little bit just to forget the depression, if you know what I mean. And that's what I did. And guys, please remember that you are able to change things the way you want to change them. And don't let other people change your decisions or tell you what you have to do. So guys, this was my video. I hope it helped you, and if it did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments, because I love reading you guys' comments. Like, they just make me smile every time I get a new comment. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy about it. And yes, so now I have to go, and make sure to check my social medias down below, like my Tumblr, Instagram and stuff. I also have a new fitness Instagram blog with my friend if you want to check that out. The link is down below, and I will see you guys next time. So thank you for watching, and I love you. Mwah! Bye guys.